ladies and gentlemen, rounding out the week of wrestling, the second longest running weekly episodic TV show known as Smackdown means that this segment on the Wrestling Rundown is the Smackdown Rundown.
You know, I hit this thing like every week.
Yeah, it's damn it. There's dents and just all
for 44 weeks. I've been abusing this thing.
Yeah.
Never once have I thought to actually look inside of it.
The disc is probably broken.
Hey! Candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Phone? It's empty.
So we open up SmackDown with John Cena coming out to do another U.S. Open challenge. Talking about Rusev's Russian chain match.
The Siberian steel chain.
That I thought that was hilarious.
This is a very candy movie.
Unforgiving Siberian steel. And you have to incapacitate your opponent so you can touch all four corners.
He demonstrated.
It's a bull rope match with a chain.
It is. It's a Russian chain match. I mean, it's been happening for years. There were some in the very earlier years of WWF.
Mm-hmm.
None of them ever got televised.
Yeah, this is the first ever televised Russian chain match.
Well, in WWE.
Yes, in WWE.
They've done some in WCW, and you can see them. They actually happen fairly frequently and all over the indie circuit.
Really?
In the little-known indie feds that don't do so good.
Okay.
It's probably because they do Russian chain matches.
Yeah.
They probably do coal miner glove on a pole matches too.
Those are fun.
I'm not gonna knock you guys. You're awesome for trying. A for effort.
Yeah.
But before we get too far into Cena's spiel, let's go over the matches.
Yes.
What happened results-wise?
Now, bear with me. This first one's a shocker. But Bray Wyatt defeated R-Truth.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. Bad News Barrett defeated...
He ain't bad doing that.
Bad News Barrett defeated The Miz.
Whoa.
Adrian Neville defeated Sheamus. The New Day defeated the Matadors. Big Show...
Didn't defeat anybody.
No.
Big Show defeated a car.
Alicia Fox and Natalia didn't win a triple threat. Fandango defeated Adam Rose. And then John Cena and Daniel Bryan defeated the Masters.
Woo!
So let's talk about how that came to be. John Cena doing his U.S. Open challenge. Music hits, we get the Masters out, and we're wondering, okay, which of these guys is going to accept? They start running down.
I picked Natty. I want her to win.
I'm so okay with that.
She's gonna be the U.S. champion.
They start running Cena down, doing the fact.
Extreme Rules. We get Rusev versus Natty in a Russian chain match.
Can we get Natty versus Lana in a something?
Pillow fight?
Yeah.
Lingerie pillow fight?
Yeah.
With whipped cream and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I love the Masters and Cena banter was great. The Masters doing the unison fact as they made their way to the ring. They did everything in unison. They got in the ring at the exact same time. There was
one where they were really off with the fact.
It was like as soon as the first one they did when they got in the ring, they were slightly off.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were just.
I like how they took the Big Show's "Please Retire" chant and twisted it on to Cena.
They weren't really talking about him. They were actually talking about you because no one actually everyone doesn't want to see you. Then Cena goes, all right, well, how about you guys shut up when you guys get in the ring, when you guys get out, and we get to fighting for the U.S. title. And
Cesaro says, didn't you hear anything we just said? Because he got done saying that they weren't challenging him for the U.S. title. They were not here for the Cena Open Challenge. Cena completely ignored that part. Fact.
Cena doesn't care.
Fact. And Daniel Bryan's music hits out of the blue.
Yeah. The Masters talking about how they're the greatest champions in WWE.
Everyone in the O2 arena loses their shit because he didn't show up on Raw, except for that backstage segment with Kane.
Exactly. So Daniel Bryan comes out and says, I don't know if you guys are the greatest champions in WWE, and then goes through, do you think they are? Do you think Cena is? Do you think I'm the most handsome man on the WWE roster? There was
a very
mixed
biased
reaction
audience. So I'm curious who would have got the bigger pop for most handsome superstar. Roman Reigns? He's over with the ladies.
Yeah, maybe.
Ambrose?
Cena might have got it.
Cena's possible. Orton? He's rugged, tattooey.
Rollins, maybe?
No.
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler. There, he's got the hip swivel. Fandango now.
Mizdow, maybe.
Everyone's jealous he's got that arm candy.
Yeah.
Everyone.
He's got a beard.
All the ladies want to be samurai. But I digress.
Yeah. This ends up turning into
a challenge.
Yeah. Daniel Bryan says, how about the two of you face me and John Cena in our main event tonight? And
so basically, the idea is they want to book a # All Champions tag team match.
Yeah. And I'm okay with that. And that's what we get for our main event.
# All Champs tag.
Bray Wyatt defeated R-Truth.
For the 19th time on television.
Yep. Then we had The Miz come out, talking about how Mizdow got lucky on Raw. There's no way he can actually beat The Miz. I made him. I made Summer Rae. I made all of you. Blah blah blah. Bad News Barrett comes out, playing the English hero. Tells
better than playing the English patient.
Yeah, that was depressing. He pretty much just talks shit to The Miz.
Yeah.
Gets in the ring.
It's not hard.
Miz does his little bird flap. Takes his sunglasses.
You get that close to my face again, I'm gonna hit your hands. That's not close enough to my face.
Takes the sunglasses off and turns around into a bullhammer, and Bad News Barrett beats The Miz. Needless to say,
one bullhammer to the noggin.
Yeah.
Short match.
Yes.
But really well booked.
Yes. But it gets better because after the commercial, we have Mizdow and Summer Rae being interviewed by Renee Young.
Mizdow in the middle of a hottie sandwich.
Yeah. Mizdow is the new Fandango.
Not quite.
You sure?
Fandango is the new old Fandango.
Okay.
Took you a minute there.
I get what you mean. Renee asking Mizdow how it felt to finally beat The Miz on Raw. He starts to talk, but Miz interrupts. And he's being The Miz, telling Mizdow that he got lucky. There's no way he can actually beat him. Blah blah blah. I don't want you dressing like me anymore. Mizdow starts doing the stunt double thing. And mimicking his talking, and it's pissing The Miz off.
But he's making The Miz out to be way more effeminate this go around. He's doing it much more of a mocking fashion.
Yes.
Much less of actually trying to copy him.
Yeah, and it's pissing The Miz off, and it is hilarious. And then Summer kind of takes a jab at Miz, and Miz goes, "You know what? I don't want you imitating me. I don't want you dressing like me. You are Damien Sandow. You can't use my name anymore.
Can't use the theme song."
So Summer kind of whispers into Damien's ear, and Damien goes, "Okay, here's an idea. How about this Monday on Raw, you versus me, the winner gets the rights to the name, Miz, the coats, the glasses, the theme music, the entrance, all that stuff. Whoever wins on Monday Night Raw." So.
And Miz tries to back out initially.
Yes.
But when Summer Rae calls him Mizzy Wizzy, he's like, "Fuck you, it's on."
That's it.
Nobody calls me Mizzy Wizzy.
Only Maurice. Yeah, so Thomas Wolfe was right. He's been saying this for a couple weeks now that we're going to get this match. I thought it was going to be Extreme Rules.
I was kind of hoping for Extreme Rules, but...
Maybe they'll do something where it, like, ends quick or gets called off on Raw and they do it at Extreme Rules.
Well, I feel like this is getting tossed out in favor for some weird stipulation match that might happen between two other mid-card guys that's not going for a title.
You know what? There is something coming up here. Let's talk about Adrian Neville versus Sheamus.
Yeah.
That Sheamus has been picking on the little guys.
So Neville kicked his ass.
Yeah. Neville getting this match
really
after he got bro kicked on Raw. Neville was looking really good against Sheamus. I thought there were a couple times where I thought he's gonna pick up this win.
Well, yeah, he threw a fucking Phoenix splash off the second rope.
Yeah. Fuck you, Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
But
the match hit a premature end.
Yeah, God.
When Sheamus, gourd busted him onto the announce table.
God damn it! Why? Why is that a disqualification? That irks me to no end. I don't get it. But it happened. So Sheamus ends up tossing Neville back in the ring. Well, actually, carries him back into the ring.
Yeah.
Drops him. Just starts kneeing the fuck out of him.
Yeah. Knee drop after knee drop after knee drop.
And
knee drop city, bitch.
Neville gets saved by Ziggler. Runs Sheamus off. And then him and Sheamus get into a little
verbal sparring.
Yeah. You wanna.
So
I
Sheamus announces that him and Ziggler are going to have a Kiss Me Arse match at Extreme Rules. Now, they didn't specify particularly, is it the loser of the match has to kiss the winner's ass, or do you win by forcing your opponent to kiss your ass?
I'm pretty sure it's the winner, or the loser has to kiss the winner's ass.
So
but
it's not an homage to Rikishi match where you have to hike your tights up your ass and then stick it in your opponent's face.
I don't want to see Ziggler or Sheamus do
the stink face.
But Ziggler did make the threat that he was going to make Sheamus kiss his own arse.
I'd love to see it.
Really? This is what you...
It's extreme, bro.
Yeah.
Extremely boring.
This is like the chairs match of TLC. Completely fucking unnecessary.
Yeah.
Well, moving on. We have the New Day taking on the Matadors. The New Day totally getting over his heels.
Good.
It's awesome.
About damn time.
Kofi, why the pigtails? A little weird. But you're heel, so I mean you can do stuff like that. Just more stuff for people to make fun of you. Yeah, New Day.
Don't talk about my chest, Kingston.
Kofi and Big E hitting the Midnight Hour, getting a win over the Matadors. Torito doing the arm drag on the outside of Xavier Woods.
All did.
Yes, you did. So yeah, more tag team build, which is cool, and yeah, some more heel heat for the New Day.
I'm loving them as heels.
It's nice that they're
I like that they all came out with microphones this time around.
Yeah.
And they all had shit to say.
Yes. Then we had a really weird. This was a weird Smackdown. Now that I'm really going through this.
Oh, Raw was a weird Raw too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're in London. We have Rosa and Fandango officially splitting after what happened on Raw.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you stay back here. I have to share my gift with the world.
And then he kisses his own hand.
Yeah, you're holding me back, babe. Go hit the bricks. You can't wrestle. You can't really dance. All you can do is just stand there and look pretty.
And for some reason, remind us of Michael Hayes.
Yeah, I don't know why. But like, she's sitting there, she's pouting, and she gets passed up by the Rosebuds.
Yes.
And Adam Rose stops and says, "Hey, you know, I bet if you think about it, and you try hard enough, you could be somebody's number one. Again. Think about it," he says. Gesturing with his lollipop.
So she got dropped by Fandango, and she got life coaching from Adam Rose.
Weird fucking cryptic life coaching from Adam Rose.
It's very strange. And then in a long-winded promo to set this up, we now have Big Show versus Roman Reigns in a last man standing match at Extreme Rules.
Yeah, more of the same for Big Show.
He gave us play-by-play of what happened on Raw.
That was kind of funny.
Him talking about it was funny. And then he wiggled the card.
Yeah, well, after he was done with the promo, he was card jiggling.
Yeah.
He's getting jiggly with it.
So Big Show versus Roman Reigns at Extreme Rules in a last man standing match.
And then Fandango fought Adam Rose?
Nope, not there yet.
Oh, well.
We have...
Doesn't matter if we go in order.
We got one more thing to talk
Are you sure you want to talk about it?
about. Alicia Fox and Natalya didn't win a triple threat match.
They didn't.
No.
During the triple threat match, we're informed that apparently that attack from Naomi has put Paige on the shelf indefinitely. So I'm guessing that means she won't be at Extreme Rules.
No.
Who knows? Weirder things have happened.
It's true.
So now, I mean, we're back to no number one contender.
Yeah, so we have that Battle Royal for no reason.
Pretty much.
Maybe they'll have another one and they'll put Layla in it.
And then she can win.
I would love that.
Right?
It's probably not going to happen, but I would love that. Yeah, so we have a triple threat match between Alicia Fox and Natalya Cameron. At least Cameron...
Alicia Fox, Italian?
Natalya and...
Oh, Natalya. Alicia Fox and an Italian were in this triple
No, it was
match.
Alicia Fox, Natalya, and Cameron. And I guess the one thing I could say is at least that Cameron looked okay in the match.
Yeah, so the first time I heard Macaroon, the second time I heard Karen. Who are they going against?
Put those two together, what do you get?
Karakoon.
Close enough. Just Cameron.
Camera?
It's Cameron! God damn it.
James Cameron?
No.
Oh.
Funky Dr. Cameron.
Oh. Gross.
Yeah.
She's getting better though.
Yeah. But she's
Here's
not good enough to beat Alicia Fox and Natalya.
Which is technically, I mean, she did get the win, but she didn't beat either of them.
No.
Alicia Fox knocked out Natalya, and then Cameron stole the pin.
Fucking scissor kick ever.
Alicia Fox doesn't know how to accurately aim the scissor kick.
Booker T needs to teach her.
She hits the whole range of up and down with a scissor kick. She scissor kicked Natalia's ass.
And that
knocked her out.
Well, all of our bodies are wired different. Apparently, if you hit Natalya in the ass hard enough, it knocks her out. Cameron won. Moving on. We had Fandango versus Adam Rose.
Short match.
Short match. Very aggressive at first.
Fandango dives.
Yeah.
Good plancha.
Then we get Rosa running out, yelling at Fandango. Fandango goes, "Go to the back. What are you doing out here? Go away."
Adam Rose uses that distraction, puts Fandango in the corner, starts doing his donkey kicks. Haven't seen them donkey kicks in a while.
I haven't really seen Adam Rose in a while.
He was on Raw.
He was?
Yeah.
Oh. I missed it.
Donkey kicks. And then Rosie gets up in the apron and is like, "Adam Rose, stop fighting Fandango. I want to talk to him." Like,
yeah, and Adam Rose goes...
"You gonna interrupt a match?"
Adam Rose is like, Once you get down, you can talk to him after this.
He's like, this isn't what I meant in the back.
It's completely wrong.
He's like, I meant go to his hotel room, get naked in the bed, rose petals and candles, all that kind of stuff. Don't interrupt the match.
It makes a better impression. Then again, the distraction did allow Fandango to get a roll-up and win the match. So, maybe... This is weird. Like, I don't know if Rose is leaving Fandango for Adam Rose, or...
No, I don't think so.
I don't know what's happening here.
But it was more of the same, where he's like, skedaddle, honey, I've got to gyrate my hips and point at the ceiling.
While the crowd does the same.
Yep.
It's a group activity. And then...
Let's follow the Fandango.
Then we follow that up with a Bray Wyatt promo. Bray Wyatt talking...
Takes a hard left.
it takes a... Never mind. He starts talking about whoever he's attacking. He starts talking
left
about
Teddy Hart.
I was trying
to think of what you're talking about.
I was trying to stay away from it.
It's like, what are they referencing?
Yeah.
Check out the Best Friends DVDs. You can buy them at highspots.com.
Yeah. Whoever Bray Wyatt is targeting now, he starts talking about this person's dedication to themselves.
Yeah. Self-betterment.
Their dedication to themselves will eventually be their downfall.
Well, and it's what pride.
Yeah.
Pride can kill you.
And his last line is, "Be careful out there because the Reaper walks in the daylight." So, we're still not getting any definitive clues as to who he's going after.
I think I got it now.
Prepare for this one. Who do you think Bray Wyatt's going after, Kevin?
Well, I had no idea. The last 2 weeks.
Well, yeah. I still don't have an idea.
But this one specifically mentioning self-dedication.
Okay.
Like, last week it was dedication in general.
Mm-hmm.
This week's self-dedication. Nobody does self-dedication better. Or I should say, Bo Buddy does self-dedication better than Bo Dallas. He's going after the motivational, inspirational, bodacious Bo Dallas.
That's right. Bray Wyatt has decided, you know what, I can't beat The Undertaker, so I'm going to go after my brother.
Here's the deal. He's getting tired of R-Truth on it every week.
He needs a new mid-carder.
And, he's like, I keep getting in these feuds, and I keep losing. It's like, I couldn't win my feud with Cena. I couldn't beat The Undertaker. I won most of my matches with Dean Ambrose, but there was really nothing too definitive to end that feud. I need to go after somebody easy.
So I'm going to beat up my little brother.
It's basically like Bray Wyatt's going on to the video game of life and switching it from normal to easy.
Well, whatever it takes to get your career going, man. I hope it's not Bo Dallas. I hope you're wrong.
I kind of hope I'm wrong too, but at the same time, if I call this one,
I'll give you $1.
Thank you.
And then in our main event, which was really fast, this was kind of a short main event. Though you brought this up during the match. They used the same dynamic that the Divas did at WrestleMania.
Yes, the Divas tag team match at WrestleMania was almost carbon copied by Daniel Bryan and John Cena versus the Masters.
The Masters...
I guess it sort of makes sense because, I bet Daniel Bryan and John Cena, helped them write out that whole match.
They might have. Except in this match, the Bellas were played by the Masters. Paige was played by Daniel Bryan. Or no.
John Cena.
Paige was played by John Cena. And AJ Lee was played by Daniel Bryan. It was very much, the Masters keeping John Cena away from his corner. Once he got there, they were pulling Daniel Bryan down, not allowing for the tags. Cena finally gets the tag. Daniel Bryan runs roughshod over the Masters.
He inadvertently causes Tyson Kidd to knock Natalya off the apron. Cesaro, being the gentleman, catches her.
Yes.
But then right after that, freaking Daniel Bryan's able to slap the yes lock onto Tyson Kidd like that. And Cesaro sees what's going on and goes, "Holy crap, I've got to go save Tyson." And he
throws Natalya.
Yeah, Natty gets dumped to the curb.
That was so funny.
And Cesaro slides in the ring and gets up, and Cena's like, "Ha, gotcha."
Whoop. AA. Tyson taps out to the S-Lock while Cesaro gets shit whipped across the ring. And Natty is pissed.
Angry face.
She is so mad. Yeah, like, the match wasn't bad.
I get my eyebrows
It was very simple, and there wasn't anything crazy that happened. Daniel Bryan's been in a lot of tag matches as of late. If you're aware of what's going on, Daniel Bryan's still having a lot of health issues stemming from his neck surgery and all of the issues that kept him out for the 8 or 9 months that he was gone.
So they're rare and they're ugly.
Yeah, so they're trying to protect him, trying to keep him on TV by putting him in tag team matches where he doesn't have to overwork or overstress his body. I can understand that kind of takes away from this match because we don't get the fast-paced technical style of Daniel Bryan. It's just more so he saves John Cena's ass in the end. So yeah, the match was good, just nothing real special about it except for Cesaro tossing Natty to the side.
He had to rewind it and watch it.
It was fucking hilarious. I almost choked. It was so funny. I could not stop laughing. Hysterical. And we go off the air on SmackDown with the yes chant. And John Cena tossing his wristbands out to people.
Yay, wristbands.
And that was SmackDown. This is the end of the SmackDown rundown.
Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and click all them links.
And post in the comments.
Them links, though.
Post in the comments what you thought about Rosa Fandango and Adam Rose.
Yeah.
Because that... Yeah. No, it's... I don't know. It was a strange SmackDown.
Very European SmackDown.
Yeah. Let us know what you thought. Let us know what you thought about the other stuff throughout the week. You can go back through the playlist. Check out the Raw review.
The Kiss Me Arse match?
Tear that thing apart. It's not very often.
It's a waste of talent and Sheamus.
We have a Raw review. We got the midweek wrap-up. We got Fantasy Warfare.
It's all over there.
And
we'll have indie news.
Later this weekend, we will have indie news.
It'll be there eventually.
So, yeah, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, all that stuff that Kevin Hawk just told you to do. Check the emails down there. You can email him personally.
What?
You can email all of us at fanstalkwrestling@gmail.com. And be sure to check out next week, episode 45, where we have the results of Fantasy Warfare. We're getting closer to Extreme Rules, so we're going to be having predictions come up pretty soon. So be sure to look forward to all that and all the other fun stuff we do here on the Wrestling Rundown. And we will see you at Indie News. Or we'll see you next week.